Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to another Let's Play H1Z1. Today I have moved. I felt a little bit cut off from humanity, if you like, where we are over there at the moment on the other side of the bloody map. So I've decided to come over here back towards Cranberry. Cranberry is just over there. We are now in fact in Ruby Lake, right on the outskirts by the wooden shacks, and also we're going to be able to build perhaps a little bit more, well, maybe use a little bit more in the line of Tampa grounds or what have you, but not going to be using a great deal of those, to be honest, because I've never really liked them, because they look downright hideous. Great big mounds of dirt just sticking out of the ground here, like, you know what I mean? But anyway, whole different story. But anyway, is what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be gathering a few resources. I have done a little off camera because yesterday I felt really crap, you know, health wise, so I gave it a rest yesterday. Oh, here comes my friend Hollows. Where is she gone? Where'd she go? There she is. Hello. So I got kicked out, my love. Is what I was doing is I was swapping from one recording software to another, and it kicked me out of the game.
Oh, what do you use to record?
Well, I was actually using Shadowplay, but now I'm using Mirrorless Action because Shadowplay hasn't got the pause video facility, whereas Action does.
I tried using Shadowplay, it won't work for me. I don't know if it's because I'm in window mode.
Could be, yeah, could be. It does have its good points, you know, where you can, when you're recording, it doesn't really use anything in the line of FPS, whereas Mirrorless Action does, which is a bit of a shame, but they ho. So yeah, I've just started recording again, just explaining why we're over this sort of neck of the woods now. Now I've got to go off and get some resources to make some walls.
Are you still recording?
Still recording, yeah. Anyway, ladies and gents, this is our friend Hollows. She's played the game for probably just as much time as I have. And she's just come back on after a bit of a break from the game. So there you go. This is Hollows.
Hi, YouTube.
Right, so I think is what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take a jaunt back over. There you go. That's Hollow's hello. Yeah, I'm going to take a trip back over towards the other base and get some resources along route, and then come back and get some walls put up on this base, because I've recorded a couple of videos now and the only thing I've managed to do is to put up a deck foundation and a gate. So hopefully today we'll get some walls put on this bad boy.
Hopefully.
So I'm going to pause the video here for a second or two, and hopefully when we come back we shall have enough materials to have the walls, and maybe even try and get the a deck foundation put up here. So give me a few moments and I'll be back. And welcome back, ladies, gents, boys and girlies. Yes, we're just on our way back from our very first sort of like makeshift camp. Heading back over towards Cranberry. I've managed to get everything I need to get us started over there. I've got the walls for the Tampa ground. I've got a couple of gates. I've still got the deck foundation. The only actually I also made a shack, you know, rather than, well, I didn't have enough anyway sheets to make a big shack, so I just made this bog standard one here with a door. But as you can see, we still need other bits and pieces like furnace, workbench, barbecue, a bed. Yeah, we still need all of that to get us actually started. But we're certainly a step ahead, a big step ahead compared to where we were, with that other base down there. We had down there. Oh, I do apologise if you can hear any sort of background noise. We have the workers out cutting the grass and what have you, so I do apologise for that. But I should be cutting the video in a second. Oh, yep, there's a wolf. Oh, there's a dead wolf. One hit? You gotta be kidding me. No, I couldn't pick all that out, could I? I got animal fat, that's all that matters. So I'm going to cut this video for a second, ladies and gents, until we get back over towards our new base. And I shall be back with you in a second. Welcome back again. Right, I do apologise for the stop-start and stop-start. Yeah, we had the people out cutting the grass a moment ago, so the last thing you need to hear is lawnmowers in the background of a video you're trying to record. Anyway, yes, and we've also met Hollows. Nice girl. She's been, like I said, playing on and off with us for quite some time. Right, now then, I've got the walls, I've got the gates, I've got the deck foundation and what have you. So before I go any further, I want to try and put this deck foundation along here and try and get it as tight to this wall as I possibly can, which is going to allow us then to well, we'll put a gate up here. Once we've got it down, put a ramp on the deck, and away we go. So here we go. This is the testing part. Is what I might have to do though, because this takes it can take quite some time to get it, perfect or roughly perfect. I might have to pause the video to get us to that sort of like state, perfect state. Right, so here we go then. Here's the deck. Now the whole object is you see the middle, right? You've got three sections of that deck foundation. Now I want the middle one to see what I mean. So I want that middle section up on the deck foundation, on the tampered ground, just enough so it is tight to that wall. So let's try it. Now the best way that I have found to do this is if you look at the legs. Actually, those legs are not that bad. If you look at the feet, I should say, on the deck foundation, and see how close they are to the tampered ground, you can see that maybe the right one is slightly a little bit further away than the left one. Get it a bit closer if we can. A little bit more. Yeah, you can see it's just a fraction out, but that fraction out could cause you problems later on. Yeah, that one's way off. Just keep turning it until you get it sort of like perfect. Bring it out slightly. Bring it in slightly. Now that's way off. You could in fact turn this for quite some time to get it to where you want it. Go on, out, in, out slightly. We're getting there, I think, slowly. Very slowly, he says. Now still a little bit out. Turn it again. No, that's not right. Keep on turning. Now I need to sleep. Drag it out slightly so you can see both legs. Yeah, that's still slightly off. No, that's still not having it. Let's go back this way slightly. That is still slightly off. We will persevere. That's looking a bit better actually. Yeah, actually that's pretty sweet, I think, like that. So the next step is to try and judge bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. No, take it back. Let's try it about there. Now that is tight. That is very tight. Look at the legs. Actually, you know something? I am very happy with that. Look how tight that is along the top there. That is actually tight. Tight enough that I'm happy with. Right. So the next step then would be... Now, I'm not too sure about the ramp. Whether the ramp is going to be spot on. It is actually. If you look at the corner of the ramp there, how close it is to the next wall. It is slightly over on this one, but not a great deal. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Now, before we can actually place the ramp, place yourself a gate. A gate. That is a gate, isn't it? Just make sure. Yes. So we can place the gate there. We can put a code in that gate. Or we should be able to put a code in that gate. What is going on here? Oh dear. I know what it is. You fool. Right, same old code, methinks. Okay, there's the code. So now we can open the gate, and now we can attach the ramp, like so. So now if we have a look up here, that is pretty damn tight to the post of that that wall there, and it's just slightly out on that, but to be honest, getting it that tight, I am very happy. Now I'm just thinking now, when I place a wall there, will I be able to put an expansion? I should be able to. You place a wall down here, an expansion will glitch through it either way. But hopefully it'll work out. It will work out. Hopefully. And it just... Yeah, I'll tell you what, I am stoked how close we got that. I'm very, very stoked. Right, so now we've put the gate up there, is what we can do is place another gate on here. So we've got double protection. Let's put a code in. Same code. And there we go. So now we need to open both gates to be able to get out. But how good is that? I'm pretty damn happy with that. For any of you that have not watched any of my videos in the past, when you open this gate here, obviously you're going to be left compromised. People are going to be able to crawl up underneath if you leave your gate open and crawl out. But there's ways and means around that. You can put a row of furnaces along the back end there, And you can also put a couple of bee boxes just here on the side. But when we get to the stage, is what I plan on doing is putting a double shelter here and a single shelter this side. So with those down as well as the bee boxes, there's no way anybody's getting in here, you know, through that door, through that gate anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty well happy with the way it's going at the moment. Like I said, it's whether or not. Let's close that gate and let's close that other one. Now if we were to stand down this edge here, it's a shame it's night time. I've always said I hate building at night, which I do, but you know, yeah, that will probably work out. Put an expansion on this edge here. Right, let's get the walls done. Get the walls put down on the old tamper, and then I can put a temporary shack in here, whereas we can, you know, when we go off looting, we'll always have somewhere there to put our stuff temporarily. Right, we also need to rest, but I also need to put a gate up along there as well, so as we can later on bring a vehicle in. Let's rest on the old bed here. Let's close that door just in case. And if we come across any of the old worn letters, and it's over this neck of the woods, even better, because there's a crate in front of us there that you can open with a worn letter. So all is good. Right, let's get back now and put some walls up. What was that? An empty bottle. Don't need an empty bottle just yet, thank you. Now to close this gap, you could probably put, you know, a few what do you call it, storage containers, so you don't drop down and then drop back up. And then you probably might let's try a wall. No, because the door would be there, so now that wouldn't work out at all well. So we're just going to have one gate, which is going to be there. Oh, actually I didn't make enough gates. Oh dear. Okay, never mind. I'll have to make another gate. So let's get these walls down anyway. There's one there. Actually, let me close this gap off. And that's it. So that there is going to be the gate. Okay. So let's put these walls down. Like so. Okay. Oh, actually, did I make too many walls? Yeah, I made too many. There. Should go back to school, methinks. Right, so let's go up here. We can place these walls along this edge here, and put that one there, and put that one there. So at least we know it's tight, but not tight enough whereas we can't put walls. This is going to be the proof, is when I get the an expansion put there, because obviously we're going to be needing another wall to go here. So fingers crossed it's going to work out. It's not going to be doom and gloom if it doesn't, because we can still put an expansion this side because there's nothing in its way there. We can also put another expansion this side because obviously there's nothing there. So it's just that one there. Hopefully it's going to work out. So what else have we got? I've got that shack with a door to put down. And I shall place this. I'll place it here for now. Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie-o, Wolfie-o. Right, so let's place this bad boy here for a second or three. Put a door on. with a code. There we go. One code, one door, one shack. So yeah, now so is what we're going to have to do now, because we're all out of materials, is go and look for some materials. Yes, we need some sheets. We need 4 sheets for the remaining gate, and then we need to get a lot of scrap metal to make. Oh, there's hollows again. I see you. Alright. So what do you think so far then? Here, have a look at this. See how tight this is. Can you see that gap? Just down there. From the ramp to that wall. See how tight that is.
Wow.
And that only took around probably about 4 to 5 minutes just to get it set up.
Nice.
My only concern is this bit here, whether when I put an expansion on this side, whether the wall is going to the expansion is going to glitch through that wall. I don't think it is, but proof is in the pudding. So now I've got to go and do some looting up there in Cranberry. Get some metal sheets, because I need another gate over there. Oh, close that. Yeah, I need another gate over there and a shed load of walls. Oh shit. Close that one. Then close that one. There we go. Right, best place to go first. Actually, I might go and get some crowbars and bring them then back down this way, because I think there's 1 or 2 cars that you can smash, whereas you're not going to be hounded by zombies and wolves and what have you. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yes, it can be done. Hopefully, like I said, the proof is going to be in the pudding, and whether we can get an expansion put down and it not glitch through the wall. Now, the only way we're going to be able to test that out is by putting the expansion down and adding the walls. Not only the walls to the deck foundation, but the walls to the tamper. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it works out in our favour. So we're going to go off over here to Cranberry. There's a few hot spots for what do you call it, crowbars. We've got enough room on us to get about 3, maybe 4, and then I might come back out of town then and gather some scrap. But I also am going to need some wood as well, because we need what do we need? A workbench, furnace, barbecue I'm not worried about at the moment, because we can always make campfires. So yeah, workbench and a furnace is a must. Oh yeah, by the way, my friend Flynn, he's been up to his old tricks, so he has. He likes torches and candles and you know, things that may cause certain people lag. Because look, now look at this. Look how the front of his base is totally lit up with candles. And again, in JC's here. Yeah. Gone berserk. But at the moment, it's not causing us any sort of like lag issues. But it's early. I'm just wondering if somebody's either been in here recently and looted this, or whether having all these candles is preventing loot to spawn. Might be something worth looking into. We'll come back to here in a moment and see if anything is respawning. But one of the hot spots around Cranberry for the old crowbars is this little shop. Crowbars and axes. There's one. There's two. Any more for any more. And what durability are they? That one is 1200. And that one is a 1360. So yeah, that's okay. What's our axe? Our axe is okay at the moment. We'll take some bottles as well with us, because we're going to need some water at some point. We'll take that one. We'll take that. Oh, we might as well just take everything, haven't we? Apart from the axe. So now all we need to do is to go out of the way, because we don't need a great amount of scrap at the moment. All I need is enough for a furnace. Get some wood as well. We can make ourselves that workbench. Oh, and a storage container, of course. We need storage containers. Not much in the line of zombies, I've noticed. It might be the time of day that I'm recording at, but not much at all. But there's certainly a few bases being put up. I'm not too sure about why somebody has placed furnaces in the line of that gate. Makes you wonder now and then, so it does. So, right, is what I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to have to cut this video, I'm afraid, because time has slipped away. Like I say, I do apologise for if we had a few too many cuts, but like I said, we had the people out there cutting the grass, which can be a bit of a nuisance. All it takes is for one viewer to think, well, I ain't watching that, because you can't actually hear the person talk because of the background noise. So I hope we addressed that. Oh, so here we go. We're going to get some scrap. So I'm going to cut it there for today, ladies, gents, boys and girls. If you like what you've seen, as per usual, if you can hit that like button, you'll give me so much support you wouldn't believe. Any comment you would like to leave, please feel free. As long as it's a nice one, that is, not a nasty one. So until the next episode, the ladies, gents, boys and girlies, bye bye for now. Bye bye. Ha ha ha.